Good morning, friends, and we are back for another day at the office. And let's see what outfit we are wearing. I felt like a circle skirt today, and I was torn between three of my different circle skirts. I have a lot of circle skirts. It's one of my favorite silhouettes because it plays into one of my style pillars, as you know, and that's the ladylike pillar. And so I love a circle skirt. But this particular circle skirt, have y'all seen this one before? I don't know, but it is by, is this the label? I thrifted this for sure, but it says free size. It's like one size fits all kind of deal. It's an elastic waist. And what's cool about this circle skirt, let me see if I have it up here. Yeah, it came with this other piece. And this other piece can be used as a top. So it can be a two-piece set where you have the skirt and the top. It could be used as a head wrap. But I'm not going to do that part of it today. I'm just going to do the skirt today. And it's a linen skirt. It has a care tag in here, but it doesn't have a brand tag. So, oh, what is this? What is this? Nope, no brand tag. Okay, and so what's cool about the skirt, it's a linen circle skirt, one size fits all. It has the colors, so many colors in it, squares. It has chartreuse. It has like a royal blue. It has teal. It has white, and it's all on a black background. So, beautiful summer piece. Springish summer piece. Comes with another piece where that can be a top or a head wrap. And then I'm going to pair that with, and I know you've seen this, my silk Tibi blouse in chartreuse. It is a size 8. I got this from the Real. So this is going to be an all thrifted outfit. And the chartreuse colors are a little bit different. I don't mind it. I feel like it goes. You know, someone came in my office because people know I love fashion at work. And they came in my office and they said, does this tie match this suit? And I said, okay, it doesn't match, but it goes. So things don't have to be matchy-matchy. They don't have to match. But if it goes, it looks good and it looks interesting. All right, so let's get dressed. Okay, so we are back and we have on the skirt. Let me step back so you can see the length of it. It's a midi length. Beautiful, beautiful skirt. Full circle, as you can see. It has a tie waist. We have on the Tibi blouse, and this blouse is a raw silk. It's that crinkly kind of silk blouse. And it ties in an interesting way. So instead of it being like a normal pussy bow, it goes around the neck, which creates this little hole opening there. And then it comes all the way around. This blouse would also look really good with a suit. I haven't tried it with the suit yet. And then there's a little hole right here where you can loop the blouse through, and it has so much room in it. And this is a size 8 Tibi blouse, and I'm going to tuck this in. I think the last time I wore this on the channel, I was wearing this with pants. And this skirt has a tie waist, so you could go to the side, you could go in front. I think I'm going to go to the side just because of this sash. And maybe because of the sash, I'll mirror that and let it hang straight down. So let me just give it a good knot. You could tie it in a bow, but I think, and normally I would go for bow, but I think I'm just going to let that hang. And then that'll be like, just like this is hanging. And does the skirt have pockets? Yes, it does. And so the skirt also has pockets. That's a super, super cute look. What do you think? Let me back you up a little bit so you can truly see the silhouette of the skirt and the bottom of the skirt. All right, so what? And I'm just looking at myself. Okay, so one thing I did was I went braless, but I'm trying to determine if I want to do that or if I want to put on a bra. I think I'm going to put on a strapless bra because I want this detail, but I don't want to be as flat as I am today. I want to give myself a little bit of oomph. So let me put on a bra and I'll be right back. Okay, so I was rushing and I should have put my bonnet over my face and I got a lot of makeup all over that blouse. So now it has to go to the cleaner. So I had to change blouses. Game time decision. I found this thrifted silk Banana Republic button down blouse. It's in a size extra large. So it's got a lot of room and weight in it. And it's pure white. And I think that it also looks well with this skirt. So I think that's a great match. But now I'm thinking instead of the waist tie, I'm thinking I want a bow. And maybe I want the bow in the front. So let's try that. So changing the top is changing the way I'm going to style this skirt. And that's okay. Yeah. And that just gives it more of that Carolina Herrera, especially with the white shirt, relaxed, beautiful look to it. All right, I got to get out of here. And again, haste makes waste. And because I was rushing, I messed up my first look, but I reached in the closet and found this. Okay, now I feel like I want more necklaces. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to go look for shoes. I'm going to get a necklace or two and wrap this up. So one moment, I'll be right back. So blouse, I think I'm going to do my black and white cross ankle strap shoes. The black and white shoes gives me a little heel height. Super cute with this. Very, very good looking with this. So we have the black and white shoes on. Let's get a purse and get out of here. So for purse, I pulled out an oldie but a goodie. Y'all haven't seen this one in a while. But this is a Henri Bendel. Y'all know Henri Bendel went out of business quite a few years ago. This purse is probably between 15 and 20 years old. But it is a chartreuse color, picking up on the chartreuse in the skirt. It's a chain bag. A chain flap bag, super cute. Goes well with the outfit. All right, let's get some sunnies and really get out of here. So for sunnies, it's feeling like a Legos kind of day. So we're doing the 12 p.m. Studios Legos. We have our Bendel bag. We have our silk Banana Republic shirt. Our linen, we don't know the brand, one size fits all circle skirt. Our black and white ankle strap shoes that you've seen a million times. Bandolino, thrifted, thrifted, thrifted. The only thing not thrifted are the glasses and the bag. But the bag is super old. And that is the outfit for the day. It was a little chaotic this morning, but we made it through. And so that's the lesson, I guess. Some mornings are like that. Some mornings are chaotic, but we brought it together. It came together. We're getting out of the door. I'll see you on the next outfit. Bye-bye. You will not believe this. I talked to y'all for about 20 minutes and I wasn't even recording. I came on here in my robe as I do, pulled out the outfit, did all of the things. We talked through this outfit, and I wasn't recording. I just realized I'm fully dressed. All right, it's a work from home day. We'll just try to recover, and here we are. You see what we have on. I'll just talk through what I have on. I put on this thrifted top. That's a New York, 7th Avenue from New York and Company. Thrifted blue and white button-up shirt with silver buttons. I forget the size already, even though I just said it. Super beautiful, classic. It's got that rope pattern detail. You know, very equestrian, very country club. I could see going to the country club with this on and a little straight skirt. That would be cute. I could see Martha's Vineyard, if you will, with a pair of little white shorts and this button-down shirt with it on the outside. Super cute. I matched it up today with some dark wash denims that are also thrifted, and also a hot pink fuchsia snakeskin 80s thrifted belt. I love the blue, white, and fuchsia together. I love that color combo. Because I'm working from home and I have a full slate of meetings and I'm not going anywhere, but for the moments when I just need some fresh air and I step out on the porch to get some sun, as I often do on these busy, busy days, I just have on my white dad sandals, you know, so I can run in and out of the house. And folks, we had a lovely conversation this morning and all the chit chat that we do in the bedroom. Sorry about that, but yeah. So here we are. I'm in the outfit. Tomorrow I go to the office. We'll do it right tomorrow, and I will see you on the next outfit. Bye-bye. Good morning, friends. And we are back for another day at the office. I told you all I do is go to the office, work from home, run errands. It seems that way. But tonight I'm actually going out to meet some people that I used to work with in Baltimore. So I'm really excited about that. So I'm going to go to work first. And then following that, I'm going out. So whatever I put on, it has to last. So one of the things I definitely did this morning, girl, was really sprayed my face down with the On Till Dawn so that my makeup can last all day. For jewelry, I'm wearing my pretty normal stack. I'm doing my cross, my Kendra Scott cross. That was a gift. And I am doing my pink Gucci necklace. And I'm doing this pearl stack. And I'll link these down below because these are Amazon earrings. One is like a pearl flower and one is a pearl that has a little bow. So that's for the makeup. I did a nude lip today. I think I kind of like that. All right. And so let's get dressed. We are going to do today, you've seen this dress before. It's been a few months. Last time I wore this was back in February, and I remember it because I was out of town and I was there for a particular event. And that's this beautiful silk dress. This dress, I still am so excited about it. It is a CQ by CQ dress. It is in a size medium, and it is a silk dress that I got for $5. I told you guys about this dress before. This was one of those dresses that I picked up at my dry cleaners that was on the rack, and it's one of my favorite dresses, and it was only $5. Okay. I get excited about that every time because somebody gave this up. And what I love about this dress, it has this wire in the peplum. So the peplum has a lot of shape and it stands out from the body. It's a little smushed because it was in the closet, but Super beautiful silk dress. What I also love about this dress, and I think over the years that I have, and I'm going to try a lot of different things, it has so many colors in it. And so the accessorizing is endless. It has light gray, dark gray. It has green. It has teal. It has tomatoey, orangish red. It has orange. It has chartreuse. It has all these different colors. Such a botanical vibe. What's the line from Devil Wears Prada? Floral in springtime. Groundbreaking. Groundbreaking. Florals in spring. All right. So let's get dressed. Okay. So we have on the dress, and as they say, the dress is the outfit. And it's clear why I love this dress. It fits so well. And I think in February, I might have been 5 pounds heavier. And so it really was giving hip, and it was super cute. But I think it looks great. You see how beautiful this dress is, and you see the peplum and how it does its thing on its own. I'm so glad I pulled this out. I said, I love this dress. I need to wear it more. And last time I wore this dress, I wore it with blue shoes, and I think I'm going to do that again today because the other shoes that I pulled out that are possibilities, I pulled these out. These have a lot of the colors in it. So you see orange and green and blue would look really cute with this dress. But these are not an all-day shoe. These are, if I was just going to the office and coming home, I would do these. But beautiful spring shoe, color blocked with a lot of different colors. I think that would be really fun with this dress. I also could do my gray snakeskin pumps that I thrifted. You can see, it looks really well with the dress also, but again, not an all-day shoe. So what I think I am going to do is wear the blue shoes. These are a low heel, a little bit higher than a kitten heel, but a T-strap blue also. See, the colors in the dress also look really well with the dress. And I thrifted these. These are Bandolinos and a T-strap shoe. So let's put the shoes on. All right, so let me back up so you can see the shoes. So we have on the T-strap shoes. Last time I carried my Lady Dior with this. Beautiful with this in that light lambskin gray color. That worked so well with this dress, and the style of the dress, very ladylike. I'll just show you. I brought out another option. So last time I carried my Lady Dior with this, and you see that looks great with this. Solid option. Really, really, really nice with this. Today I was feeling like I wanted to carry my Birkin inspired tote from the Vault label. Also a solid option. Both are kind of doing the same thing, I think. I think I'm going to be a repeat offender, actually. I think I'm going to go with Lady Dior. I'm liking it because it's just lightening up the outfit. And we're already on a, is this? A black background, I guess, on this dress. Super cute. So I think I'll go Lady Dior. Another thing I want to point out about this dress, in addition to the peplum, it has these epaulettes on the shoulder, which are super cute. Gives you a shoulder pad look without shoulder pads, and just gives your shoulders a little bit more presence and really balances out the silhouette of the dress. It's such a well-designed dress. Stops just under the knee. Yeah, so I think the Lady Dior. What are we going to do for Sundays? Let's get out of here. Away feminine with the feminine shapes. And I'm going to go Celine. You know, the round Celines. Yeah. That is the look, and it goes with the ponytail. Super cute. So this is the outfit, this CQ by CQ silk dress with the Peplum floral, the blue T-strap heel sandals, and the Lady Dior and the Celine shades, and the ponytail. That is the outfit of the day for the office, and I will see you all on the next outfit. Good morning, friends. It is a work from home Friday today, and it is also a day for nails and lashes. I'm bald by the lashes. Kind of gave my lashes a little bit of a rest from the lashes, and now I'm going back to get a full set of lashes today. So that does mean I haven't done it yet, but I need to take the contact lenses out and put on the glasses. What are we going to wear today? So today I'm going to do, you've seen it before. I'm really loving this skirt. This Zara denim skirt. And it is one of the few things in my closet that I've bought recently on retail, you know, in the last few months. I was influenced by, she's also a thrifter here in Maryland, Frugal and Chic, I think is her name. I'll put her channel up. Frugal and Chic, she had this skirt and I said, oh girl, that's cute. And so I went on the Zara website and ordered myself one. But it is a denim skirt, but it's not typical. It has an asymmetrical hem, as you can see. And then it has that off-center snap on the waist. So super interesting, off-center skirt, asymmetrical. And it's the same reason why I thrift. I thrift because I'm always looking for unique pieces. I'm looking for interesting pieces. And sometimes fast fashion and retail makes an interesting piece and I buy it. And that was the case with this asymmetrical skirt. If it's still available, I will link it, of course. But y'all know how Zara goes. By the time y'all see this video, it's not going to be available. Okay. And then I'm going to do a tank top today. I wanted to do black and white. And so I pulled these from my archive. I've had both of these a very long time. So it's going to be all about how it fits and how it looks. But this is a black and white stripe. Y'all know I love stripes. This is a White House Black Market for me. A very heavy, weighty tank top. Gives a lot of presence when you wear it. But it's probably in a larger size. Let's see. Yeah, it's in a size large. And this is too, because these are both old. This is a ringer style tank top, and it is a new day. Y'all know I don't shop at the Bullseye store, so you know this is from back. And it's also a size large. So one of these is gonna work, I hope. So let's get dressed. Okay, friends, we're back, and I decided on the ringer style tank top. I don't know why tank top escaped me. It just went right out of my mind. This menopause braid. All right, and as you can see, I have on the asymmetrical skirt. And I love it because it gives you just a little bit of knee on this side. And then it comes down. Isn't that a cute skirt? Yes, that's super cute. I love it. I'm gonna wear my Steve Madden Hermes dupes in black. I could have gone with the color. I thought about doing the green and then carrying my green Speedy because I haven't done that in a while. But there's another bag, and I need more colored sandals, I realized, this summer. And I also want some, I've been saying, leather flip-flops, and they are aplenty out there in the store. So I'm definitely going to probably buy myself some of those this week. But let's talk about the jewelry here real quick. I ran and I put on those silver Bottega dupe earrings. Remember when these came out on Amazon? When the real ones came out, Amazon is good for a dupe. And they came out in the large and the small. I got all four. I got the large and small in silver and gold. across the board. So I have all of them, but I hadn't pulled out the large silver in a long time. And I thought it looked really good with the silver buckle. And I don't often wear silver jewelry, and I should because I have white hair. It looks really nice. But I thought it would look nice with this black and white motif. And I ran and I got my silver bangle. I have this bangle in silver and gold as well. And then I'm wearing just that mixed metal Bulgari dupe snake watch on the other arm. I think that looks really good. Let me stand back. And baby, you'll understand why I put on all this silver, because I think it's time. It's time to finally carry my vintage Coach, which was a consignment store find when I was just in New York, now more than a month ago. Y'all have seen the New York outfits by now, but the hotel I was staying in, there was a consignment store across the street, and I was avoiding it. I was trying not to go in there. And I was there on a work trip, and my colleagues and I came back from a meeting, or one colleague I was with in particular, we came back from a meeting, and she goes, let's just step in this consignment store and look around. Girl, I have been avoiding it. But I only bought one thing. I tried on a lot while I was in the store, but I only bought one thing. And that is this vintage Y2K black and silver Coach bag. Y'all. Y'all. Do you see this? I can't even speak. It's so pretty in person. It has a long strap that's detachable. I'll probably actually detach that today, because I think I just want to carry it today by the purse straps. So let me detach. Ooh, it's hard to detach, but there it goes. So strap is attached. It also came with its own little wallet pouch that can clip to the inside of the bag, or you can carry it by itself as a wristlet. And when I say wallet, it's a full wallet because it has all of the pockets and pouches inside that you need for your cards and such. It also has a front zip even on this with the Coach placard and emblem. And so I think I probably won't use that, but I'll leave it inside of the bag for right now. What's beautiful about this bag is it has a beautiful burgundy-ish, purplish, I would say not even burgundy, more purplish to me type of lining that really is a beautiful contrast and coordination with the coat. There's the authenticity seal and symbol in there. It's super clean on the inside. Looks like the person who had it didn't really wear it much. Has a beautiful zipper. It really is, it sparkles too when you see it. The silver is not shy about sparkling. So that zips. And then it has a funky fun. It has the Coach tag here in silver, but then it also has a jelly tag, super Y2K, love that. It has another emblem there with a flap front pocket that also has a zipper. And you can open up and put something in that flap if you wish. But yeah, girl. I'm a fan. And this was, so, you know, in New York, a lot of the stores are narrow, you know, they're tight on space. And so things are smaller. And so this was a little narrow store. But all the way on the top shelf, they had purses and shoes up there displayed. And I saw this purse just sitting up there on that top shelf. And I said, how much is that? Pull that down. Let me take a closer look at that. Girl, when I took a closer look at it and saw all of the things that it came with and how it was made. Oh yeah, and it also has, it also has, I didn't show you this, pockets on the side. So you can slip your phone, and it has pockets on both sides of the bag. So that's super cool. But I saw that, I said, let's see that. She went and got the, you know, the arm and pulled it down for me. And I was fully expecting this bag to be $300. You know, we're in New York after all. And even though it's an old coach, it was on resale. I said, 300. I said, I'm going to look at it. I'll consider it. Might buy it. But then, girl, when she told me, I think it was 120 was on the tag, and then that was scratched through, and it was $90. I said, wrap it up. Wrap it up. So that little store had a lot of nice things. I will be going back there the next time I'm in New York. Super cute consignment shop where I got this Coach bag. All right, so that's going to be the outfit for the day. I realized, and probably I will order them eventually from 12 p.m. Studios, is some glasses with a silver detail. So I'm just going to put on my Legos today. I know they have gold on them. Will I do that? Or maybe, no. I'm just going to get a plain pair of sunglasses. Hold on. I just ran and got a pair of sunglasses with no metallic. I think that since I'm going silver, and I'm really going all in on silver, and y'all know I don't mind mixing metals. I wear mixed metals most days. But I'm going to go with these Celine dupes in that cat eye shape. Yeah. All right, so you can see the sandals, you can see the skirt, you can see the bag. This is the outfit for the day. Thanks for watching, y'all. I'll see you on the next outfit. Bye-bye. Good evening. I got an unexpected but pleasant call to meet with someone for dinner tonight. And so let's get dressed. So this was an unplanned outfit, but I think I was able to pull something together. And because it was unplanned, I went a little safe, I think. So I went with some neutrals. So I pulled out my black, we haven't seen these in a while, but my black Walmart trousers. Y'all know I love these trousers. And they are a barrel trouser. So we're gonna go with that. And then because it's warm, we're gonna go with, you've seen this before, that sleeveless tank top, rib tank top, and it has this gold detail that kind of pinches it off to the side, like almost like a brooch. You could actually take a regular tank top and pinch it off to the side like this with a brooch. But this one is made into the shirt. Stitched on. All right, so black and brown. Let's get dressed. This tank top I got from Ross, and it's a nice compliment to a lot of things. I so far have worn it with slacks. It would be super cute with a pair of shorts. It also could work with the skirt. It could work with just about anything. It could work under a suit. And then if you have something, a jacket on, and you pull that off, you have a nice little surprise with this brooch. But it's nice because it's doing that motion where it's whipping it to the side. It gives you that peplum kind of look. And so Looks really well with these barrel Walmart trousers. I love these because they have pockets, they're comfortable, and they work well for me. All right, so easy, comfortable outfit for dinner. I have on a little bit, not a little bit, I have on a good size necklace stack. So I'll pull that out, let that be seen. For shoes, it's hot outside, and I think we're gonna be sitting kind of rooftopy or patio-ish. And so I wanna be cool and comfortable. So I'm gonna do a sandal. I pulled out the red sandals that I thrifted from Depop, these Jill Saunders dupes. And I think I'm gonna do the red, just giving me a little bit of color in this outfit. So just that pop of red down on the feet there. So let's put those on. Okay, I have the shoes on and I love it. I love just that pop of red and that barely there sandal with this heavy trouser. I think that really makes the outfit interesting. To do a red shoe. Now I was watching a video not long ago that said it was for women over 50, us, and it said one of the things that ages you is matching your shoes and your handbag. Well, I'm just gonna be aged today because I kind of want to carry a red bag. I could carry, you know, my mini Kurt Geiger brown bag, and that plays off the brown in the shirt. I could carry the black if I wanted to do black, Fendi Peekaboo. I could carry green. I could go myriad ways with handbag, but I think I'm going to go red. And you guessed it. It's going to be my red. This was a good buy. I've been wearing this bag. It's going to be my red vintage Dooney and Burke that I'm going to carry top handle with this outfit. That is the outfit. And since we're going to be patio, I think, outside, I'm going to do some shades. Legos, 12 p.m. Studios Legos will look good with this. I've been wearing those a lot. That doesn't mean I'm not going to wear them. But let me see how my Gucci shades might look with this outfit. Let's try those. Just wanted to try something round. And these are black with a brown tint to the lens and the Gucci symbol on the side there. Yo, I like those with this. I do. I think that is the shade for the evening. Yeah. All right, so we'll do that. We'll get this all situated in the purse, but just to show you again, this is the outfit. And I'll see you on the next outfit. Bye-bye.